For the last and final set review video for EX6, Infernal Ascension, this video covers all the angel-related support. While true Lucemon technically falls from grace, the initial starting point of being an angel is ultimately why I chose to put him here. As always, if you've enjoyed the content up to this point, do consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that notification bell for more of my future content. Cupimon is the first card to go over, the yellow level 2 of the set that when attacking, by adding the top card of your security stack to your hand, you may place one Digimon card with an angel, archangel, or 3 great angels and its traits to the bottom of your security stack. Setting up for the potential future Patamon play? Very possible. Not to mention, because most angelic Digimon are vaccine trait, this also sets up your yellow vaccine plays. Meanwhile, Kokomon returns as a green Digimon that on your turn, once per turn when an effect suspends one of your Digimon, one of your Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. Overall not too crazy, and honestly an egg with my lowest opinion. However, the egg is here because of the lopmon line that appears with Cherubimon, but more on that in a bit, along with the alliance aspect. Luxmon makes their debut into the card game, a level 3 Digimon that is a searcher for one Digimon with the angel or archangel, and one with the 3 great angels traits. The inheritable is simply drawing when you attack with one of these trait Digimon. A large boost that I honestly wish was a Patamon. Lucemon returns, this time with the ability to digivolve from explicitly cupimon for a cost of 5. When this card would be played from the hand, if you don't have a level 5 or lower Digimon, reduce the play cost by 5. Start of your main phase and on play, reveal the top 3 cards and add 1 card with the angel, archangel, 3 great angels, or 7 demon lord traits among them to the hand. Then you trash the rest. End of your turn once per turn, by placing one of your level 6 Digimon on top of your security stack, the one in play. This Digimon may digivolve into Lucemon Chaos Mode from the trash without paying cost. The level 6 Digimon in question must be on the battlefield, as an offering to climb up to Lucemon's alternative mode. But the start of main effect is also a great way to set up your trash, whether it be for the 7 great Demon Lord deck, or a potential Lucemon tribal deck in the makings for BT18. With Angemon, this Digimon is a simple level 4 with barrier and the same inheritable as Luxmon. As more Angemons make appearances, this does let you cycle out some of the older ones that don't really see much play, and you may want this for a thematic Patamon deck. Arkhaiangemon is a Principality Digimon that is also treated as having the Angel trait. On play and when digivolving, by adding the top or bottom card of your security to your hand, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 4000 DP for the turn. Then you may place one Digimon card with the Angel, Archangel, or 3 great angel traits from your hand at the bottom of your security stack. And finally, the inheritable provides blocker if your Digimon has the Angel, Archangel, or 3 great angels trait. To some degree, this angel does make setting up your security quite flexible for future yellow vaccine plays. But now it's time to hop over to some Mega level Digimon. With Ophanimon Ace, this Digimon can digivolve for 4 from a red or yellow level 5 Digimon, but can specifically from an antylamon for a cost of 3. On play, and when digivolving by trashing the top or bottom card of your security, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 8000 DP for the turn. All turns, when a card is removed from your security stack, if it's your turn, this Digimon gets security attack plus 1. If it's your opponent's turn, recovery plus 1. Considering you could weaken your opponent's Digimon enough when they attack, then blast Digivolve and have blocker, this is a nice touch of extra defense. This also makes Tribal Gatomon a more fleshed out option if you plan on ever going to an archetypal deck. Likewise with Serophimon Ace, this Digimon is yellow-blue and digivolves from a yellow level 5 or blue Digimon for a cost of 4. 3 specifically if it's Magna Angemon. On play and when digivolving, recovery plus 1. All turns once per turn when a card is added to your security stack, return one of your opponent's Digimon with as high or lower level as the number of cards in your security stack. In some ways, this is another Digimon that could be used in certain decks because of its blue utility. But when comparing it to a Zulongmon Ace, Serophimon has recovery but most likely won't bounce anything lower than level 5. A Zulongmon Ace also has the deletion ability when it's deleted, but Serophimon would be much more suitable for a tribal Patamon deck. Dominimon is another angel Digimon that when digivolving, you search your security stack and you may play one level 5 or lower card with the angel or archangel trait without paying cost. Considering you could have manipulated your security via various other yellow effects, you could do this to set up the Blast Digivolution. Regardless if you play a Digimon or not, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 7000 DP for the turn. All turns, this Digimon also protects your other angelic Digimon from leaving the battle area by trashing the top card of your security stack. A nifty little trick, considering this is quite the defensive little bugger. But now it's time to shift gears from the Angels back to Cherubimon and his Lopmon line. Lopmon returns as a green-yellow Digimon that digivolves for 1 from a green or yellow level 2, or specifically Kokomon, for 0. On play, you may suspend one Digimon. Doesn't matter if it's yours or your opponent's. Additionally, when attacking, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn. Pretty basic and simple. Turuimon returns as another green-yellow option, this time a Digivolve from Lopmon or Terriermon for a cost of 2, and has a when Digivolving on-play effect that is identical to Lopmon, along with the same inheritable. But once you get to Antylamon, this Digimon changes things to a degree, by Digivolving from Turuimon or Wendigomon for a cost of 3. Previously, this was just a 2-color green Digimon. When Digivolving, you may play one level 3 green or yellow Digimon card from your hand without paying cost. Additionally, this card has Alliance, meaning with cards from the Double Typhoon starter deck, you can get reliably bigger and also beat over your opponent's Digimon with potential piercing. Its inheritable is end of attack once per turn by returning one of your other suspended Digimon to the hand. You may play one level 3 Digimon card with the Beast trait from your hand without paying cost. Again, nothing too crazy here, but it can bring back your suspended Digimon from using Alliance and resetting the board if you're able to, unsuspend? Which takes us to Cherubimon Ace, a green-yellow Digimon that can Digivolve from Antylamon for a cost of 3, or Cherubimon for a cost of 1. On play and when Digivolving, you may play one level 4 or lower green or yellow Digimon card from your hand without paying cost. Then one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 4000 DP for each of your other Digimon until the end of their turn. Immediately, one funny option to consider for this Digimon made me think Numemon. And reasonably speaking, Numemon decks can build wide boards. The only downside, you need to play the yellow Garurumon or Numemons as much as possible without sacrificing your color consistency. But again, if you're building Tribal Cherubimon, things just got a lot easier. Winding down, there's dual Tamers TK and Kari. Start of your main phase, one of your yellow Digimon gains barrier for the turn. Also your turn, when one of your Digimon is played or Digivolves, if it has the Angel, Archangel, or 3 Great Angels traits, by suspending this Tamer, gain 1 memory. With the fact that there's a second Tamer with both these Tamer names now, you now have instant access to all the best option cards from BT14 and BT15. But the last Tamer goes to Shu-chong Wong, who on play, reveals the top 3 cards and adds 1 card with the Beast, Holy Beast, or Cherubi in its traits to the hand. Then the rest are bottom decked. Your turn, when an effect suspends one of your Digimon by suspending this Tamer, one of your Digimon may Digivolve with Beastkin, Holy Beast, or Cherubi with the cost reduced by 2. Meaning you now have built-in ways to further Digivolve and utilize those Alliance suspensions. Option card-wise, Final Excalibur unsuspends one of your Digimon with the Angel, Archangel, or 3 Great Angels traits. Then if you have Dominimon, unsuspend all of your Digimon with the Angel, Archangel, or 3 Great Angels traits instead. But in Security, you simply recovery +1, then add this card to your hand. Secon Angels could honestly be a thing. But the last and final card for the set review of Infernal Ascension goes to the Descent of the 3 Great Angels. In the Security, you simply place this card into the battle area, but for 5 memory there are a slew of effects. First, Main. You may place one Digimon with the Angel, Archangel, or 3 Great Angels traits from your hand at the bottom of your security stack, then place this card in your battle area. Then at a later turn, when one of your Digimon with the Angel or Archangel traits is deleted, delay, search your security stack, then you may play one Digimon card with the 3 Great Angel traits among them without paying the cost. Shuffle the security stack. In general, after doing a quick search on DigimonMeta.com, the 3 Great Angels don't have too many topping spots, but I'm sure I have a few locals who will definitely change my opinion quickly with the deck, as they have a fondness for yellow, security control, and yellow vaccine. What are your thoughts on the 3 Great Angels, and do you think it'll see some tops? Or will evil ascend and take control with the 7 Deadly Sins. With just 1 month again for the next set release, it's time to return to some regular deck profiles, essay topics, and more. This is DIGI-PANDA, logging out.